ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the Watchalong for Brazil against Colombia, against Shakira's nation. This is going to be a huge one. This is going to be a massive one. As you can see, Colombia and Brazil, they are sitting 5th and 6th on the table right here with the same point, 19 and 18 points. So look, it is a massive game. Of course, lineup has been announced. Kickoff is in just minutes. Let's quickly take a look at the lineup from Brazil. Alisson starts in goal. Anderson and Arena are the two fullbacks. Gabriel and Marquinhos are the defenders. Guimaraes, after winning that Carabao Cup, he's here. Garrison is also here. Raphinha as a 10. Junior, Vini Junior on the left. Rodrigo on the right. And João Pedro's up front. No Neymar today, of course. As for Colombia are lining up with a 4-3-3 formation. I'm not gonna really go through all of them, but look, James Rodriguez, the captain, is here. Cordoba's starting as a center forward, and Luis Diaz from Liverpool is also here. Look, this is gonna be an exciting one. Get your score predictions in. Make sure you smash that like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Who do we have in the chat? I know LeBron James was the first one. Let's go. Big up, James. Lloyd's in the building. Mandeep is in the building. Shake FC, ZX, all in the building. Let's go, people. And we are underway. This is gonna be an exciting one. Let's go, Brazil. Vini Junior and Rodrigo, they're gonna shine. I feel like they're gonna shine today. I'm gonna bring up all the other games that are going on in this Copa. In this World Cup qualifier, of course. KG, I'm tired, says James. Why are you tired, my G? What time is it right now? Bro? I think this is going to be a fun game. I think this is going to be an open game. Colombia is an attacking team as well as Brazil, so this will be an attacking game. I feel like, hopefully it's not the game that we saw Denmark against Portugal, which was not a whole lot of chances in the game. Let's just put it that way. Zach Reed, big up for the sub. Look, Raphinha, he's on form coming into this game. He's flying for Barcelona. We expect that may continue in this game. Let me just quickly set a few things here. Okay. Vini Junior. Let's go. Raphinha with the cross chance for Brazil. Oh, free kick given. Look, I'm gonna put up all the other games that are going on right now. Yeah, Raphinha bring in that winning mentality, says Lloyd. All right, let me put up the other games that is going on right now. I think it looks like Paraguay is winning against Chile. That game is going on right now. Let's put the stats on the board here. Not a single Tottenham player for Brazil or Colombia. I mean, Sanchez used to be from Colombia, wasn't it? Of course, tomorrow Argentina is going to be playing tomorrow. Ooh, nice chance here, Vini Junior. Vinicius taken down. Penalty. Vamos! Penal! Penal, penal, penal. Penal for Brazil. What a run by Vini. Let Vini take the penalty. Redeem himself. Redeem himself. Let's go. Vini. Vini, take the penalty, bro. Take the penalty, bro. Redemption. Redemption. Vini Jr. has brought down in the penalty box. It is a penalty for Brazil. It is a penalty for Brazil. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it right now? Who's gonna take it right now? Come on, Vinícius James. Come on, Vinícius James. That's RAPHINHA. RAPHINHA standing on the ball. RAPHINHA from Barcelona. RAPHINHA. RAPHINHA. Oh, what a start here for Brazil. What a start here for Brazil. RAPHINHA. RAPHINHA, you better score. You better score, says James. RAPHINHA steps up. RAPHINHA. RAPHINHA from a penalty spot. RAPHINHA steps in. RAPHINHA scores. Vamos. Gol de Brazil. 1-0. 1-0. RAPHINHA sends the goalkeeper to the wrong side. That's a good penalty. That's how you take a penalty. RAPHINHA teaching Vini Jr. how to take a penalty. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. 1-0 Brazil. 1-0 Brazil. Let's go. Vamos. Big goal. Big goal for Brazil. RAPHINHA. Now, look, Colombia has to open up now. Colombia has to open up now. They're not going to defend. They're going to have to open up now. They just can't sit and defend. Me and Lloyd dominated the chat. Says James. Yes, sir. Here comes Brazil again. Wow. What a start. What a start, bro. What a start, bro. RAPHINHA. RAPHINHA. RAPHINHA doing a big. Doing a big for Brazil. Vini Jr. should have taken it, though. To be honest. He won the penalty. He won the penalty. I don't know why he didn't take it, bro. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. Ooh. James Rodriguez. Again, here comes Brazil. Again, another foul. Look, there's fight going on already, bro. 7 minutes in. 7 minutes in. It's just incredible. The intensity is incredible. The atmosphere is incredible. Nuri, big up for us up. We're the real Goptas, Lloyd. Yeah, big up, big up, big up, big up, Lloyd, and big up, James. SLV says RAPHINHA love. Let's go. Look, we do have another game. We do have another game for you guys that is going on right now. Let me just put that up on the screen. Give me a sec. Then Peru's gonna be playing later on today. Again, here comes Brazil. Ooh, Vini. Vini is in the goal. Vini is in the goal. 200 points for everybody, by the way, in the chat. Let's see. Whoever's in the chat should be getting the 200. Let's go. Let's go. Is that a free kick? Yep. Free kick given for Brazil. João Pedro has started this game. All right. Walk in the park for Tuchel, says Lloyd. Are we talking about the England team? I hope Marcus Rashford scores the ball, says James. Bruh, I'm not supporting Marcus Rashford. That guy cheated us. I'm not supporting him. I'll be honest with you. I know a lot of people support him, but not me. Not me. This is not a race issue. This is not about feeding kids. This is just purely about football. For football reasons, I'm not behind Marcus Rashford. I think he's a bluffer. I think he's a pretender. And his mate, Jadon Sancho, is another pretender as well. He's being exposed. Being exposed. Broad daylight. Broad daylight. I want all of them to get exposed. All the hyped up players. They think they're bigger than the club. I want them to get exposed. KG is on time, Marcus. On nose, says Lloyd. I'm telling you, bro, I've had enough. You know how long I've been supporting Manchester United, and this brother has been killing us for a while, man. For a while. Destroying us for a while. I have school in about 8 hours, says James. Damn. Ten minutes in. Brazil 1, Colombia 0. That's looking good so far. It's looking good so far. Minutes in. Yes, he says, will Portugal beat Denmark in the second leg? 100%. 100%. Where were you in the first leg? We didn't see you in the first leg, yes. We didn't see you. Man, Deep is in the building. Let's go. KG France made me pissed by losing 2-0. Yo, don't worry about it. There's still a second leg. You never know what's gonna happen. Next game for Brazil, people. It's against Argentina. It's against Messi. I don't know if Messi's gonna be there, but it is going to be against Messi. Alright, it's the final whistle. Final whistle. Paraguay has won against Chile. You know what that means. That means the standing is this. The standings tells us that Paraguay has jumped all the way to fourth now. Paraguay's fourth with 20 points. Uruguay's third. Uruguay against Argentina. That's going to be tomorrow. We'll see what's going to happen in that game. But Argentina, if they win today, they close the gap. Brazil, if they win today, they're going to close the gap on Argentina right there. As you can see right here. Right here. 25.21, 4 points behind. 4 points behind. It's looking good. It's looking good for Brazil, but they have to win. I don't want Mbappe playing, says Madrid. Yo, we actually want Mbappe rested. KG, what time is it for you? Right now it's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern time. So it's at night. 9 p.m. Close to midnight. Close to midnight. Yes, says Vini will score. Let's go. I don't think Cristiano or Chloe are joining, says James. I think they will join. Shot comes in from Rodrigo. It's 1 a.m. for me, says James. What time you gotta wake up tomorrow? My deep says 7. 7 is not bad. The La Liga boys are cooking, says James. Colombia need to wake up, bro. Like, they can't get out from their own half right now. James Rodriguez now spreads the ball. Chance here for Colombia. That's an awful cross. Missing everybody. Who's that? Who's that warming up? Somebody's warming up for Brazil. One a.m. Yes, says what? Where you from? Yes. Chance here. Rodrigo. Joao Pedro. Nice turn. Here comes Vinicius now. Vini. What a beautiful pass. Nice turn. Bruno Guimaraes. That is an awful foul. That is an awful foul from Bruno Guimaraes. Yellow card. Yellow card for Guimaraes. And I think he might miss the next game against Argentina. Let's see. Yeah, it's a ridiculous attempt. I'm scared of Croatia, says Matt Deep. Matt Deep, I think France is in the mud, to be honest with you. I have to tell you the truth. France is in the mud because I don't see them scoring 3. They have to win by 3 goals. Can they win by 2? They might take it to penalties. But in 90 minutes, France scoring 3? I don't see it. Vini is complaining again. Nice tackle by Vini. Here comes Rodrigo again. Rodrigo losing possession. Here comes James Rodriguez. James, what a ball. DIAZ can't control it. Wow. This game, I mean, look at the quality though. It is incredible. The quality in this game is incredible. I'm telling you. The players, the ballers, real ballers. AGF sees the Tottenham leaked the kit. Next season, the away kit is the best one, says James. Lamine Yamal and Asensio. Oh yeah. I didn't watch the highlight, but I was watching the Portugal game. Ross says, you are complaining here too. Who you talking about, Vini? Oh, that's a bad foul. A player's injured here, and I think it's Joao Pedro. Lucas Paquetá. Bro, I don't know. Paquetá. Let's see if he's on the bench. Oof. It's an awkward landing here from Joao Pedro. But on the bench, Sandro's on the bench. Joe Linton is on the bench. Cunha's on the bench. Endrick is on the bench. Gustavo and Savinho, they're all on the bench. Paquetã's not there. Has he been suspended, bro? Alright, game's about to resume here. James Rodriguez. Yeah, he was linked about match fixing and gambling and stuff. Yeah. Banned for life? No, I don't think he was banned for life. Paquetao? Nah, man. The trial got underway. Ooh, nearly. Yo, where's Anthony the GOAT? Where's Anthony the GOAT? All that hype at Real Betis. He's not selected for Brazil. Chance for Colombia. James Rodriguez strikes it. Corner kick. Corner kick. Colombia. James takes it really quickly and referee stops it. Referee stops it for some reason. Paul Pogba is back. The dab is back, people. The dab is back. Pog back. Apparently he was going to Manchester City, but that stopped because of the match fixing stuff. Yeah, he was potentially about to join Manchester City. Paquetá. Chance here for Colombia. Still, Colombia with the attack. Mojica. Where's Cuadrado though? Is it not a foul? No. No, says referee, play on. KG, like Anthony was gonna start. Yeah, he was never gonna start, man. He was never gonna start. That spin is not gonna get you start. It's not gonna get you a start in Brazil. Neymar got kicked out of the Brazil national football team. That is not correct. Neymar is injured. That's why he's not here. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice pass. RAPHINHA. Pedro. Oh, it's a handball. Handball. Cuadrado was finished, this boy. James. Arias taken down. That has to be a foul. That has to be a foul. (2002) 2025 Brazil team. 2002. Bro, that's not even a comparison. Like, how you gonna compare those two? 2002, R9, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Kaká. How are you gonna compare that team? Kaká, I don't know if Kaká was there. Roberto Carlos was there. How are you gonna compare that team? Cafu was in there. There's no way you're gonna compare that with this team. No way. None of them. None of them. Not a single player will start from this squad, from this starting 11 today. In that 2002. None of them. None of them. Including the goalkeeper. I mean, Dida was outstanding. I mean, he was great. I don't think anybody would start. None of them will start. RAPHINHA will be on the bench. Vini will be on the bench. Rodrigo will be on the bench. 100%. 100%. KG, 1966 England or 2025? To be honest with you, I don't know England 1966. So I'm going to have to say 2025. England's squad has gotten better, you might say. But then again, you look at the old England team. It had Lampard, Gerrard, Beckham, Michael Owen, Rooney, John Terry, Rio Ferdinand. I mean, the list goes on. Again, all these players are better than what they got now. 100%. Whatever you have now is better than is worse compared to that team. Compared to that team. Rodrigo will be on reserve, says Yessi. KG 2016. Madrid or the invincible Arsenal. Madrid, bro. Madrid, but it's a tricky one. I mean, the invincible one is good, but you're talking about Thierry Henry, talking about Bergkamp, you talk about Perez. But then again, the BBC was unstoppable. Assad says, my grandpa saw Yashin win the Euros in the 19s. Yeah, West Germany, yeah. Yeah, they did, but that team, Bobby Charlton, that's the only name I would probably mention from that England team, right? 1966. Bobby, that's the only one I know. I don't think anybody else was in there. Real Madrid or Man United, says Mandy. Which year? Which year are we talking? They're smoking some crack. Some deluded AFTV says they would beat Real Madrid. Man, AFTV is the most... Look, I don't know, man. Some of them are deluded. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them are just deluded. They just speak with their ass. Really. Van der Sar, nice turn. Chance here for Brazil. KG, I'm scared Madrid never won against Arsenal. Don't be scared. We never beat Villarreal for the past 7 games. And guess what we did 2 days ago? We beat Brazil. I mean, we beat Brazil, Villarreal. So it happens. It happens. We're gonna smack them. We're gonna slap them down. They were lucky. They were lucky not to get beat. We completely demolished them in their own stadium, at the Highbury Stadium, and somehow they survived. And then they won 1-0 at Santiago Bernabeu. Chaz, look, there is an injured player here. Number 8. Gilson is about to come on. Gilson is about to come out. Real Madrid is Madrid, says Matt Deep. Let him know. How did Mbappe miss today? I didn't watch the game, so I can't speak about that. Be scared, bro. Yessi, don't listen to KG. Listen to your heart. I'm telling you, we gotta slap them down. I've got no doubts. Zero doubts. You think we're gonna get beat with set piece FC? No chance. They have no striker. How are we gonna lose to them? They've got no striker. KG, if Arsenal do win the first leg, they will get demolished in Madrid, says James. Exactly. Joe Linton is in. Newcastle United. KG, 2008 Man United or 2018 Madrid. Ooh, that's a tough one to compare, bro. Why do you do this to me, Yessi? Why do you do this to me? I can't pick, man. I cannot pick. I mean, that is equally the team that I love the most. One thing you gotta say is that the 2008 Man U didn't really have a competition in the Champions League. Okay, they played Chelsea in the final and then beat Barcelona, but that Barcelona team wasn't good compared to the Barcelona team, the MSN in 2017 or 18. So definitely, I would say, I mean, team strength-wise, I think Madrid probably would win. Madrid would win. But both of them are my favorite. 0-0. When have you seen a 0-0 at Santiago Bernabeu, Louis? When? It never happens. It never happens. Arsenal will just humble you with just one shot on target, says Louis. It is possible. It is possible. The game has slowed down. It started off really fast and then it has slowed down a little bit. Brazil in possession here. Yes, KG, did you ever watch Cristiano play in real life? Yes. If you have seen one of the intros, if you've seen the intros that we did right before going live, one of the games was me celebrating in the Manchester United stadium. That was the game against Arsenal. Man United against Arsenal. I watched. I was in the stadium when Anthony scored his first goal. I was in the stadium, bro. And Cristiano was on the bench at that day. But he did come on and play. So I saw him, but I never saw him score. But I did see him play. Chance here for Colombia. Munoz, Brazil clear. 15 minutes left. Is there a chance BVB beat Barcelona? I don't think so. I don't think so. Turul Rahman says KG Barcelona 2015 or Madrid 2017. Madrid 2017. 100%. That Barcelona team only has one Champions League. The 2017 Madrid actually won 3-peat, which has never been done in the history of the game. Only Michael Jordan can say he's got a 3-peat. Only Cristiano Michael Jordan can say 3-peat, bro. It's on a different level. We move different. We ride different. Alisson is down here for Brazil. KG, what's your thoughts about Nunes and Luis Diaz leaving Liverpool? If they leave Liverpool, like, what's going to happen to Salah? Salah's also potentially leaving. What's going to happen with Liverpool? Is Arne Slot is going to bring all the Dutch players up front? Is he going to play Gakpo and another two other Dutch and make Liverpool look like Ajax? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they can let go of Luis Diaz, for example. I mean, Darwin Nunes might leave, but Luis Diaz, why would Luis Diaz leave? And where is he going? Bayern 2018? Nah, man, Madrid. Madrid all day. Chance here. Vinicius. KG, Liverpool will fall next season. I think so. It depends. Like, it depends on the signing, the kind of players that they're going to be signing, right? It depends on the kind of players they're going to be signing. Mbappe missed the 101. Chaz says, Van Deep. Was that your wife with you? Says James. Yeah. Chance here for Colombia. A shot comes in deflected. Offside. I think it's offside. Liverpool will fall apart like Leeds United. I mean, they're not going to go that bad, but they're not going to win the league next year. Turu says, KG, who would win the Champions League? Look. Barcelona could win it. Madrid could win it. PSG could win it. Those are my three teams, I would say, potentially to win it. But again, Bayern Munich and Inter, anything can happen this year. I don't think anybody's the favorite. I know a lot of people say Brazil is I keep saying Brazil. Barcelona's favorite, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Any change your profile to Madrid? Says Mandeep. My profile to Madrid? No. My prediction for this game. My prediction for this game is 2-1 or 3-1 Brazil. Yep. It happened in September 5th, 2022. And I was in Manchester at that time. I showed y'all pictures, man. I showed y'all pictures. I went to the museum and stuff. Watched everything. I was in the stadium. Corner kick Brazil. Anthony's first goal. Just check it. Anthony's first goal. I was in the stadium. Anthony the GOAT. Anthony the GOAT. How Sandro, it was Brazil, man. What is Sandro still doing? Corner kick Brazil. 10 minutes left. Are you doing the second leg of Denmark? 100%. Abdullah, big up for the sub. Back post chance here for a header. Ooh. Come on, that's not a foul. Come on, James. That was a dive, James. I love James, but that was a clear dive. He was just waiting for a touch and then he flopped. He flopped on the floor. Oh, you did, James. Nice. Everybody in the chat, make sure you smash a like. Make sure, every single one of you, let's hit 100 likes before halftime. Make sure you smash a like on the stream. And if you're new to the channel, do sub up as well. Do sub up as well. The Brazil manager's going nuts. He's going nuts. I don't think this guy's going to be here for the World Cup. Is he going to be here for the World Cup? Gojo says, KG, why you streaming late? Look, I'm watching the game. Vini Jr., Rodrigo, RAPHINHA. We got some good players here, bro. Got some good players here. And Colombia is a good team as well. James Rodriguez in there. Duran is going to be in there. Cordoba, Diaz. We got some great players here. I thought this would be a really good match, and so far, it has not disappointed. Yo, Lunda, what up? What up, my G? Yep, he did. James Rodriguez did play for Madrid. He used to be one of my favorite players. No chance, Yessi. No chance. Camavinga might leave Madrid and go to Man City. Why the hell would he leave Madrid and go to City? Go to a fraud club. A club that might be in the Europa League next year. You never know. They might be. They might be. Brazil. I'm supporting Brazil today. I said Brazil from the start. Vini Jr. and Rodrigo, man. Are you streaming Argentina? Look, I thought about doing Argentina. But I don't think Messi's gonna play. If Garnacho plays, maybe. I don't know. I can't promise that one. Maybe if we hit 100 likes on the stream, we might do it. Who will be Madrid's next manager? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It could be Xabi Alonso. It could be Zidane. It could be... Ooh, Alisson. Stop messing around. KG, how's Neymar and Anthony not in the squad? I told you, Anthony's 3 games with Real Betis is not gonna get him in the Brazil squad. It just doesn't. It's not gonna happen. Garnacho's not even in the squad for Argentina, says London. Oh my days. Garnacho's not in it. Who's from Argentina that we like? Martinez is injured. Who's there? I don't think we're gonna do Argentina, man. Messi's not even there. Bro. Just saying. Munoz. Arias now. Turn. What a turn. Here comes Colombia now. First chance. Colombia's in. Cross comes in. Marquinhos clears. Joe Linton. What the hell are you doing? James? What a pass. Shot comes in. That is a goal for Colombia. Lowers DIAZ. Golazo. Gol de Colombia. 1-1. That is an awful defender by Joe Linton. Was it Joe Linton who loses the ball? Loses the ball in a serious position here, and DIAZ cuts in, and DIAZ finishes. Where is this finish in the Carabao Cup final? Where was this finish in the Carabao Cup final? Again, James Rodriguez gets an assist, but DIAZ scores. 1-1. Right before halftime as well. That is a dagger. Oh, game on. Vini Jr. is crying for no reason. Yo, Messi has 6 goals. Nunes has 5. RAPHINHA has 5. DIAZ has 5. Wow. They got us, bro. They got us right before halftime. Mamma mia. The second half's gonna be crazy now. Here comes Colombia again. Danger. Luis Diaz. What a pass. Chance here for Colombia. Ooh, wow. What is Brazil doing? Marquinhos is going nuts. What is Brazil doing? Wow. Corner kick. Wow. Messi or Cristiano all day. Sanchez header. Brazil clear. It's not too late for me, bro. It's like 9 a.m. I mean 9 p.m. 9 p.m. What time is it for you? I got you, James. Look. Brazil. Neymar or Messi? Neymar. Yeah, I'm 100% Neymar too, bro. 100% Neymar. I'm devastated the fact that Neymar is not playing. Devastated. I thought Neymar would play. Vini Jr. Vini. Foul is given for Vini's complaining about a yellow. And he's not given a yellow. It's James Rodriguez taking out Vini Jr. Free kick. Free kick right before halftime here. Oh. That's a blue card. Where? RAPHINHA standing on the ball here. RAPHINHA takes. Yo, we're so hyped up for this Brazil team, but they haven't created a chance, really. They score from a penalty, and that's it. Rodrigo. Cuatro minutos. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Oh, foul is given for Colombia. Look, for Colombia, a draw is a good result. A draw is a good result. I'm gonna show you guys at halftime their position. Right? I'm gonna show you at halftime their position. But I think a draw is a very good result for Colombia. No chance, James. I don't believe that. Yellow card. Yellow card. Gabriel. Oof. Yellow card for Gabriel. He just swipes on James Rodriguez. Hits his face. Hits his face. That's gonna be a yellow card. Why is he complaining? It's 100% yellow card. Man, this Brazil team looks average, man. I swear down. Like, it looks average to me. It's all hype. It's all hype. I don't see them do anything. Every time I watch Brazil play, they don't play like Brazil. They just don't. It's all hype. It's all hype. I saw the Copa America, and they were disappointing. They were so disappointed. Lost on penalties against Uruguay. They had opportunities. Messed up big time. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe that you haven't missed one. Not even one, bro. Not even one. Free kick given here. DIAZ. James Rodriguez takes chance here for Colombia. Miss. Yo, Bruno Guimaraes cried after winning the the Carabao Cup. He cried. He cried after winning the Carabao Cup. Ladies, James. Allison. Pick up James. Pick up James. Ooh, danger here. Marquinhos, good recovery. What is Allison doing here? Is that in your backyard, Yessie? Is that in your backyard? You took 237 penalties. Yeah, we're closing in on halftime. I saw Vinny Jr., but the first, I don't know, like 20 minutes, Vinny won the penalty, but that's about it, really. And that is it. That is it. Halftime, 45 minutes over, 45 minutes to go. Look, gonna take a look at the live table right now. How things are looking. How they are looking. Let's quickly take a look at it. All right. At halftime, Brazil won. Colombia won. RAPHINHA from a penalty spot in 6 minutes. And then DIAZ have equalized for Colombia. 5 minutes before time. Gabriel's still complaining about the yellow. He's still complaining about the yellow card. But look. Do you know what? La Uzwa. Alright, let's quickly take a look at it. Alright, let's quickly take a look at the live standing. So as things stands right now, as you can see, Colombia is third with a draw. This is exactly why I said a draw is actually a good result for Colombia, because all they need is a draw here. They're playing away from home. They draw this game, and they just make sure Brazil stays below them. But for Brazil, they can't afford to mess around. They want to win and close the gap. Just close the gap on Argentina. A win puts them second in the table. Bolivia against Peru. That game has kicked on. It is 0-0 right now. Paraguay has won against Chile today. Those are the games that are happening. Let me see. Okay. Mbappe is laughing. Look, I'm watching the highlight. I'm watching the highlight of Mbappe and Modric. Look, Mbappe with a clear dive, and Modric was going nuts. Oh man. Five AGU, big up for the sub. Big up for the sub. Everybody has just joining us. Make sure you let us know what you think is gonna happen. I'm gonna go for Brazil to win this 2-1 or 3-1. That's what I said. I'm gonna stick with it. But you guys let me know in the comments what y'all think is gonna happen here. KG Cristiano Faz are destroying Hoyland in his IG comment section. Yeah, I don't know why bro did that celebration, to be honest with you. But it might be out of respect, you know. It might be out of respect, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll lean towards maybe. I don't know. Why would you do it? Like, why would you do it? I still can't make sense out of it. Why would you do it? I mean, Fabricio posted something regarding. Let me just read it out. I'm gonna read it out, all right? Just give me a second. I'm gonna read it out. How Cristiano's Rasmus Højlund's idol, how he loves Cristiano, how he wanted to be like him. He said that in the past, so maybe he thought it's like to compliment him in a way. Maybe if you want to look at it in a positive way. But again, it goes both ways. You can look at it in a negative way. You can take a look at it and say, oh, is he actually dissing him? I mean, you could say that. You could definitely say that. We can't watch the game here, man. Welcome to 2025. Welcome to 2025, YouTube. Guys, like up the videos as you'll see. Yo, Rasmus didn't score for like how many? He didn't score for like how many games? And then he scored a couple of goals and he started doing sues, man. This is the attitude of a player that has not scored for how many games for Manchester United? He scores one the day before and then he scores again. Now he's doing sues as if he's a big shot. I don't get it. The mindset is not good, bro. The attitude is not good. I would be hiding. I would definitely be hiding things like that, to be honest. Look, as for Brazil right now, they need to change this game, 100%. 100% they need to change this game. So far, they have not played well. They got one goal from a penalty spot, but that's really it. The whole game, they have not been good. Oyland, okay, this is what he had to say after the game. Cristiano is everything to me. I fell in love with football because of Cristiano. I became a Manchester United fan because of Cristiano. I always wanted to be Cristiano. That's what Oyland has said. All right, so obviously it's not a diss. Yeah, that's what he said. I was not making fun of him. He had a huge impact on me and my career. Scoring against him in Portugal is huge. Cristiano came out and says we have 90 minutes on Sunday to turn things around. We'll see. The GOAT is going to rise. The GOAT is going to show up on Sunday. Make sure you're here, by the way. Second leg. We're going to be here on the second leg. Make sure y'all join us for the second leg. KG, who's better, Mendy or Alaba? Mendy and Alaba. I mean, Alaba is a defender. Mendy is a goalkeeper. Which Mendy are you talking about? Mendy, the left back. You're talking about the left back. Alaba 100%. Yo, guys, I came in late. What did I miss? You missed 2 goals already. You missed 2 goals already. But look, the second half is about to start in about 5 minutes or so. I feel like Brazil need to do more in this game. I feel like Endrick has to be involved. Savinho, put him on. If it continues like this until the 60 minutes, I expect the manager to make some changes for Brazil. Because it's just not good enough right now. Not good enough. Let me see. Tomorrow, we got Argentina against Uruguay. We might be able to do that game. All right, we might be able to do that game. Uruguay against Argentina and Ecuador against Venezuela. That's going to be the CONMEBOL match tomorrow. Valverde against Messi. But I don't think Messi's going to be playing, to be honest. All right, second half's about to start. Let's go. Yo, Joe Linton came on and cost Brazil a goal. I think it's Joe Linton. I think it's Joe Linton who came on and cost Joe Linton, I think. He came on and lost the ball. in a very dangerous position for Brazil. And that's when Colombia actually took the ball and James Rodriguez finds Luis Diaz, and then Luis Diaz is tied to score. London says, KG, are you doing an England game? Not sure. Not sure. That's going to be tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, 3:45. It's a useless game, though. The England game is a useless game, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't it a useless game? Marcus Rashford, Bellingham, Kane. Are they gonna start? And they're not even playing a good. They're not even playing like a big team. They're playing Albania, bro. That game should end like 5-0 or 10-0. You're playing Albania. Yeah, we might do it, bro. We might do it. I'll let you guys know. What are you watching the game on? You could watch the game on Football TV, or you could watch it on Fox. You could watch it on the Universe. It depends on where you watch. Depends on your location. All right. Let's see. Let's get ready for the second half. Let's get ready for the second half. VIX. Yeah, you could also watch it on VIX. Yeah, you could also watch it on VIX. And it says, do you think the score will stay the same? I don't think the score will stay the same because I think Brazil's going to open up. For that reason, either Brazil's going to score or Colombia will score. I don't think it will stay like this. Oh, Mexico's playing Canada. Let's put up the scoreline then. Let me see. Let me see if I can find the scoreline here. Mexico. Yo, yeah, they are about to play. Actually, you're right. You're right. We can put that up on the screen. All right, let me put it up right now. Give me a sec. Dun 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 dun. All right, I have it up here. I have it down here. Canada against Mexico. Mexico. I'm pretty sure Trump is probably supporting Canada. I think Mexico would win, says Chimsy. Yeah, but Canada did fine. I mean, they were in the knockout, right? Canada made it to the knockout phase in the Copa America 2024, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken because Argentina played them twice. Argentina played them twice in one competition. That's how you know it is bad. The Copa America is just so bad. Teams like Canada can actually make it to the next round. Crazy. Brazil or Colombia? I'm gonna go with Brazil. Even though I'm not happy with the performance that I have seen in this game, it should improve, but so far, we haven't really seen Brazil play. We haven't seen Rodrigo being involved. We have not seen RAPHINHA taken on. We have not seen Vini Jr. much after that penalty that he won in the first 20 minutes or so. The first 6 minutes, I would say. 6 minutes. And after that, all of them disappeared. It's as if they thought the game was over. It's as if they thought, okay, this is over. We've scored a goal and it's going to be it. No. No, actually, Colombia have fought back and deservedly got the equalizing goal. I'm looking at the bench right now, right? For Brazil and for Colombia. Colombia got Duran on the bench. Let me see. Nah, they don't. They don't. Where the hell is Duran, bro? Yeah, Duran is not even on the bench. Yo, Colombia don't even have Duran. For Brazil, Endrick. I'm looking forward to seeing Endrick. I'm looking forward to seeing Savinho. What the hell is João Pedro doing up front? I haven't seen him do shit in this game. He has done absolutely nothing up front. João Pedro. And he's wearing number 9. That is a disgrace. R9, bro. R9 will be disappointed. R9 will be different. 100%. I'm so scared of Croatia, says Mandeep. Mandeep, don't give up. Don't give up. Be prepared for Sunday, bro. We gotta be doing the Watchalong. There's still a chance for France. There's still a chance. If you look at the final between Croatia and France, that ended like 4-1. 4-1 or 5-1, so in the World Cup final. So again, playing at home at the Parc des Princes, anything is possible. Hoyland got 6.9 rating even though he scored. That's how bad he was, says London. I don't think he was bad. It's because he didn't play a lot of minutes. He came on around 75 minutes or 70 minutes. He didn't play a lot of minutes. That's why. That's why the rating is low. KG, I have side Mexico jersey. Who is it? Any specific player? Will you be also live streaming the World Cup? 100%. You should be scared of Portugal, says Yessi. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not based on the performance that I saw today. I'm not confident about Portugal, but I believe we can at least get one goal against them. We should. We should. I think we're gonna punish them. It's gonna be a different game. It's gonna be a different game. All right, second half is about to start. Let's go. We are underway. Colombia. Is Shakira in the building? Shakira. High press here from Colombia. High press. Allison pushed the ball out. Look at Luis Hernandez. That's nice. Where you from? Yes. It started already. 5 a goal. It started already. We started the clock. KG, imagine Argentina rigs the World Cup again, and Messi lifts the World Cup for the second game with 6 penalty goals. It won't surprise me. It won't surprise me. It can happen again as long as Infantino's in charge. Oh, nice switch here. Here comes Brazil. Rodrigo now. Rodrigo cuts in. Rodrigo passed the ball, bro. Vinicius. Saved by the goalkeeper. Let's go Brazil. What the hell is João Pedro doing? This is not Brighton, bro. What is he doing? KG, are you going to watch any of the Club World Cup? All of them. We gotta watch all of them, man. All of them. I'm gonna be doing all of them, man. We're not going anywhere. The tickets are expensive. How much? Who's down? The player's down here. James Rodriguez is done. James Rodriguez is down for Colombia. That's not good. You from Texas? Yo, I'm thinking about moving to Texas. How's it there, man? Is it good? Are you in Austin? Where exactly are you in? Man, France will win. The question is by how many goals is the question. I think they're gonna win. Yellow card here. Yellow card is given. What was that? Yellow card for Colombia. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Number 6. Oh, he just hits his face, yo. Do they have VAR? My question. Richard Rios with the yellow. Everyone, like and subscribe. If you haven't done so, says yes, pick up. Where you from? Originally from Ethiopia, but I'm not in Ethiopia now. I'm in the States. I'm in Virginia. I'm in Virginia State. RAPHINHA puts it wide. Man, deep, you're going 3-0. That would be insane. Look, I can't wait. Actually, I want to watch Spain against France in the semifinal. That would be nice. And instead of watching Spain against Croatia in the semifinal, it would be nice to see France against Spain. So I'm gonna root for Kylian Mbappe to make it to the next round. Hopefully. But this Sunday we're gonna find out. I want to see if revenge is mad deep. Exactly. Brazil, here they come. Vini still. Vinicius taken down. Arias is down. No goals in the Bolivia against Peru match. 3-2. You're going 3-2. This game doesn't look like that. This game looks like it's just gonna have one more goal. It's not gonna have 3 more goals. I have to be honest. It does not look like that kind of game. It looks like a 2-1 game. Diaz. It might be 2-1 or 2-2. I want to see a revenge, says Mandeep. In the final, I want to see France versus Portugal. That would be nice. I actually want to see Portugal against Spain in the final. Looks more like 1-1. Henny's right. I mean, it could be 1-1. It could definitely be 1-1. But Brazil have to push. That's what I said in the first half. They have to risk a little bit. And that's going to open up gaps. João Pedro. Rodrigo. Cordoba goes down. Free kick. Man, sometimes when I watch this Brazil team, it makes me want to cry. Really. Especially the Brazil team that we saw in the past. The Brazil team that we know in the past. Come on, man. You want to compare that with this team? It is an absolute... It's a huge difference. Like, it's a huge difference. I said earlier on, somebody said, would this Brazil team beat in 2002? I say 100%. Like, 100%. Colombia. Chance. Cordoba. Why is he not shooting? Brazil got away with it. I think France will win the World Cup. Possible. Rodrigo. Yo, I just saw a bird fly on the camera. Guimarães now. Rafinha. Vinicius. Oh, wow, what a miss. What a miss from Vini. What a miss from Vini. Rafinha takes a shot. The rebound, Vini is there. Vini takes a shot. Another save. And then insane tackle by Sanchez. Wow. What's your prediction? 3-2 says 2-2. I say 2-1 Brazil. How did Germany win today? Yeah. Their handball. They're talking about mano. I don't see a handball. This Brazil team need a strong midfield. They don't even have a striker. Like, they don't have a striker. Look at us. There's no striker. Vini on the left, Rodrigo on the right. Rafinha can't be a striker. João Pedro is not a proper center forward. He wouldn't start in any other team. I don't think he would start for Colombia. Why is he starting for Brazil? Why is he starting for Brazil? Why the hell is he starting for Brazil? Why is this referee has lost control of this match? Why is he stopping the game? Final score will be 4-1, says Yessi. That's a bit too much. Hanny says he's talking about the midfield. I don't think the issue is the midfield. I mean, the midfield is the issue, yes, but it's not the main issue. They don't have a center forward. Midfield is not bad. It's the Newcastle midfield. You got Joe Linton is in there. Guimarães is in there. Look, not to mention, they're not taking Fabinho. They're not taking Casemiro. They've left these guys because they think they have a better squad, right? Defense-wise, they have a solid defense. Marquinhos is there. Gabriel is there. Militao's there. The center-back position is solid. You look at the left back and the right back position. Maybe there's a weakness there. Goalkeeper is solid. Center forward, they don't have it. Hendrick is too young. He's too young, man. It's got to be the manager's fault. Brazil has got some good players as that. Yeah, this manager is deluded, man. This manager is clueless. He is absolutely clueless. Every time I watch a Brazil, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. Why are we talking about Donut? Brazil will win the 2026 World Cup. I know they are bad, but in 2026 World Cup, Neymar will play. But Neymar will be how old? How old is he gonna be in 2026? He can't. He's struggling to be fit now. He's younger now. Imagine when he gets older. How is he gonna stay fit? James Rodriguez nearly found the pass there. Wow. Stay humble, hey? Says that deep. Yeah, Brazil won't win the World Cup. Nah, not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Brazil in possession now. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Joao Pedro. Nice turn. Rodrigo wins the corner kick for Brazil. RAPHINHA to take the corner kick. Mexico, Canada. I'm gonna say Mexico. I'm definitely gonna say Mexico. KG Arsenal fans are saying Saka is better than Rodrigo. They're dreaming. Chance for Brazil. Saka is not better than Rodrigo. Saka would not start for Real Madrid. Rodrigo started for Real Madrid. That's the difference. I'm gonna say Mexico, like I said. I'm gonna go with Mexico. Come on, bro. Change is coming. Number 9 is coming out. I told you. Joao Pedro. Useless. Useless. Cunha checks in. I think it's going to be Rodrigo as a center forward. There has to be. Is it Vini or is it Rodrigo up front now? I think it's Vini or Rodrigo up front. James. Yes, James. Look at James. James is like a quarterback, bro. Look at that pass. Rios. Chance here for Colombia. Header. Goal kick. Varun says KG. Cry because Denmark destroyed Penaldo, says Varun. Destroy, bro. It's 1-0. And I told you to be here. You weren't here. Where were you? Did you show up? I told you to show up. I told you to show up. You didn't show up. You better show up on Sunday. Second leg. We gotta slap Denmark, bro. We gotta slap Denmark. Guess how much penalties I missed and scored. You have to tell me how many you took. How many did you take? It's a throw in for Colombia. Took 1 or 2. I would say you You missed about 30. You missed about 30. You scored about 70, maybe. Free kick given for James Rodriguez. Luis Diaz wins the free kick. He was crying the whole game, and finally he wins. He wins a free kick here. James is standing on the ball. Colombia score. They score, says Annie. They haven't scored yet. Ross comes in. Chance here for Colombia. Ooh, goes in. Goal for Colombia. Goal for Colombia. But the referee has ruled it out. Has ruled it out. It's not going to count. It's not going to count. Might have been offside here. Yeah, that's a clear foul. That is a clear foul. That's never going to count. It's offside. One, it's offside. Two, it's a foul. He impeded. He impeded the goalkeeper. He impeded Allison. That's a clear foul. Oh, Allison, what are you doing? That was so close. Here comes Brazil now. Chess. Ooh, look at that speed. Vini's in. Vini! Oh my days. RAPHINHA misses. Look at that speed for Vini though. That is an insane speed. Vini has to go for goal there. I don't know why he's trying to pass. Just go for goal. His confidence is low, bro. His confidence is low. He's giving a goal kick. Should have been a corner kick. They gotta start subbing off players. Says Hen. They did make one change. I mean, two changes now. Joe Linton and the other dude, Cunha's in. Two changes now for Brazil. Yo, like, seriously. Vini have to go for goal there. This is what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you take a look at Vini, right? Sometimes I think Rodrigo is more efficient than Vini because Vini is like, dribbling wise, Vini's good, but decision making, shooting, he's not as good. He's not as good as Rodrigo. Look at that. That is beautiful from Vini. Rodrigo now. Rodrigo. Chance here for Brazil. Shot comes in, blocked away. It's a throw in for Brazil. What was Colombia's reaction, says 5? Nah, Colombia, I mean, they're gonna complain, of course. Ball should be out. Corner kick. Uno. 2-0 for Peru. Peru are slapping Bolivia there. Bolivia is getting smoked. Rodrigo. RAPHINHA. Rodrigo goes down. Referee says get up. Colombia now on the counter. What game are you doing tomorrow, says Matt Deep. I don't know, the England game maybe? We might do the England game. Not 100% sure, but we might do the England game. Why not Martinelli? The dude that plays for Arsenal. Man, Martinelli is a pretender. Martinelli's not that good. I mean, I would pick Anthony over Martinelli. To be honest. Yeah. Rios cross, easy catch. I would do the same, especially if I was winning. Says 5A. Look, somebody mentioned that Brazil's midfield is not good. I agree with that. And also the striker is not good, right? They don't have a striker. And the wingers, they're similar. Like, they're similar in a sense. I don't know how to put it this way. Like, Vini is always creating something, but he's not a finisher. His decision making, he lacks that. RAPHINHA is pretty much playing as center forward now because Brazil don't have a striker. RAPHINHA technically should be playing on the left or on the right. Rodrigo can be a center forward. Rodrigo on the right can score, but he can't dribble as much as Vini. So they got issues all over. James. Easy catch. You just hate on Arsenal players, says Hen. I'm not hating. Like, don't compare Martinelli, bro. Don't compare Martinelli to Anthony. Captain Falcon says Brazil is not good. Yep, they're not good. That is spot on. I agree with you. They are not good. They are not good. All this hype is just for nothing. Chance here for James. Finds his pass. Close. Close. The way Colombia attack, there is some sort of determination. There is some sort of belief and a systematic way of attacking. When you see Brazil is just all freestyle. But when Colombia attack, it is an organized attack. You understand? It has a flow to it. They know exactly what they're doing. Brazil is just a freestyle team now. The same game that we saw, Denmark against Portugal, it was the same. Denmark had a purpose, know how to attack, but Portugal was just off the cuff, just waiting on moments. And teams like that are gonna get exposed in these big tournaments. You can't win games. Like, you can't win every game by freestyle. You need to have a system. Argentina probably don't have a better team than Brazil. They might, you know, they might. Actually, they might. At least score another goal for my parlay, says Hen. Whichever team scores, you're good. Whichever team scores, you're good. Latest man deep. I'll catch you the ball, my G. KG, will you score a hat trick and lose, or score an own goal but win? Score an own goal and win, right? It depends though. It depends on what kind of competition it is. If it's just a league game, if it's a Premier League, I'd rather score 3 than lose, to be honest. Because scoring an own goal, it just feels awful. Cross comes in here for Colombia. Punched away. They're complaining, they're asking. Oh, he just passed out, bro. Sanchez has just passed out, bro. Davison Sanchez is passed out. He is knocked out. It's not a big collision, though. It is not a big collision. Oh, two-head clash. It's Allison and Sanchez. Is it Sanchez? Oh, it is Sanchez. Oh my days. That does not look good. Both players are still down. I hope he's all right. All right, let me get back to it. I read that one. Zidane destroyed Prime Brazil. Varun. For the first time, I agree with something that you said. For the first time, Banji. Zidane completely destroyed Brazil by himself in 2005 World Cup. Yes, he says, bro, this is a crazy game. I think we're gonna get one goal. I think we're gonna get one goal. Chibsy says, KG, will you score a hatch? I read that one. Colombia midfield. Rio's good. Rio's good. I thought we were gonna get him until, of course, we hired Ruben Amara, which is a different start to what we need. But he was outstanding for Colombia in the Copa America. So you just need one goal from either team. Well, yeah, we might get it. We might get it, you know. Penalty, says Henny. Henny's waiting for a pen. Sanchez is not going to continue. Sanchez is finally awake, but he's not going to continue. It's not going to be a pen, bro. It's not going to be a pen because Allison is down as well, and they see the signal. Sanchez is done. All right, number 2 is about to check in. Can we get more goals? Can we get more goals? Pele can come back from the dead and score. Yo, Henny is desperate. Look, Sanchez wants to go back, but he's been told to exit. He's been told to exit. Why are you complaining, Sanchez? You passed out, my G. He wants to go back in. I mean, I don't understand. My brother, you passed out. He passed out. And he wants to come back and return. What is he thinking? That's how you know he's not all right. Bro passed out on the pitch. And as soon as he wakes up, he wants to continue to play. What is he thinking, man? If Brazil lose, which means they won't play in 2026 World Cup. No, they will still play. They will still play. Cuesta checks in for Colombia. Let me quickly show you what I mean by that. All right, we can take a look at the standings. All right. Take a look at this table. Take a look at this table right here. Colombia are third. Paraguay is there. Ecuador is there. And Brazil will be 6th. But if Venezuela win, and still Brazil will be 6th. Bolivia already losing. So it really doesn't matter. Brazil would have lost, would still be in a position to qualify. This is what they say. The Copa qualifiers is just so easy. It is so easy compared to any other qualification. AFCON or Euros or even the not South America, but North America. Even with North America, this is the easiest qualification you will ever see. All you have to do is just be better than Venezuela and Peru and Bolivia. And even Bolivia might play. They're gonna play a knockout game against Austria or New Zealand, some sort of teams like that, or Jamaica, something like that, and they'll still make it. You understand? So basically you have 6 teams qualifying, guaranteed. So even if Brazil lose, it's okay. This is a friendly game, says Hen. It's not a friendly game, man. All right, Bento checks in. It looks like Allison is also about to be sacrificed. KG Barcelona will beat Real Madrid May 11th. That will be a dream. It's not going to be a reality. And I'm going to be here for that game. I'm actually going to be here for that game. So make sure you join me for that. I'll be here to back it up. Man Deep is going 2 on Brazil. Let's see. Savinho is about to check in. Who else is coming out? Rodrigo out. Andre checks in. Gimenez is out. Yo, Gimenez cried, man. Gimenez cried after winning the Copa, the Carabao Cup. That just killed me, man. That has just really killed me. Bro cried as if he's won the Champions League or the World Cup. It's the Carabao Cup. Come on. I'm starting to think that kid, Yamal, hate Madrid. Yamal does hate Madrid. Obviously, he's a Barcelona player. Wesley is in. Mojica. Where's Hendrick, man? Put Hendrick in. There's 12 minutes left. Time is flying. I don't know how many minutes is he going to add here. I don't know how many minutes is he going to add here. Chance here, Diaz. Diaz has kept it in. Diaz has kept it in. No way, no way. He's not going to Madrid. He's a Barca boy, bro. He's a Barca boy. We don't want him. We don't want him, and he's not going to Madrid. He ain't going to Madrid. Chance here for James. Takes a shot his way out. I don't trust that news, bro. All right, 10 minutes to go. That's it. That's it, people. KG, I'm about to crash out if they don't score. I know. I hope we get a goal just for you, man. Just for you. Vinicius, Vini. It's a throw in for Brazil. Varun says without Portugal, without CR7, Portugal football team is nothing. 100%. 100%, bro. 100%. What a touch. Chance here for Brazil. Oh, misses everybody. Vini has kept it in. Vini, 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 Vini. Chance here. A shot comes just wide. Zat. Corner kick Brazil. There's a deflection to it. Corner kick Brazil. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Last 8 minutes. RAPHINHA. RAPHINHA. I'm gonna give everybody 500 points. 500 points. Cross comes in here. Chance. Oh, header. Vinicius can't head the ball. When is the last time you've seen Vinny score with his head? Almost never. I don't think he scored a header. I've never seen him score a header. 8 minutes. Marquinhos. Brazil again. Another attack. Rafinha's there. Rafinha. It's actually Cunha. Yo, they decided not to play Endrick today. They better play him against Argentina. They better play him against Argentina. 8 minutes left. Canada game has started against Mexico. Chance here for Colombia. Those Diaz, James. Oh, that was a half chance. James Rodriguez. Moika. Chance. Ross. Free kick given. Free kick for Brazil. Mexico scored already. Did not tell you Mexico was gonna win. I told you Mexico was gonna win. Colombiana. Even the stadium though, like I don't hear. Brazil used to be like high energy. Where's the noise? This is a depressing Brazil team, man. Seriously. Now here they come. Vinicius finds a pass. Yeah, the midfield is so weak, bro. Savinho, what a pass. Chance here for Brazil. Take a shot. Oh, Joe Linton puts it wide. But look at this Brazil team, man. Guy like Joe Linton starting and playing for Brazil. I think Ronaldinho said this is one of the worst Brazil team ever in the history of Brazil. I think it's Ronaldinho and R9 said that. I think R9 and Ronaldinho said that. The worst Brazil team ever in the history of Brazil. Do you guys agree with that? Brazil is finished as Varun. Joe Linton takes a yellow. Yellow card. Yeah, it looks like, man, it looks like it's one of the worst Brazil team ever. All right, 2 changes are coming up for Colombia. I told you, Colombia is going to waste all the time that they can and get a draw here. A draw is not a bad result for them. A draw just makes them closer. It just makes them closer to qualification. Guaranteeing qualification. Cordoba is coming out. No, Duran is not here. I hate Brazil, says Yessi. I actually like Brazil. But This Brazil team is not Brazil. I have to say. It's not a Brazil team, man. A bunch of bluffers out here. Or the coach is just awful. Savinho. The attackers got something. They miss it in midfield. Somebody said midfield. Yes, they miss it in midfield. They miss it a striker. And they miss it in the fullback position. They don't have attacking fullbacks. They used to have Marcelo. They used to have Roberto Carlos, Cafu. That used to be the level. Now they don't have anybody in that position. Who's the right back? Who's the left back? I've never heard of them. I've never heard of them. They got no creation from fullback position. Here comes a chance here for Colombia. Cross comes in. Marquinhos. Need a new management as well. Yep. New management is needed as well. New management is needed. I mean, the goalkeeper is decent. You got Edison, and you got this guy, by the way. This goalkeeper plays for Al Nassr, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't he? The goalkeeper that just came on, he plays for Al Nassr. Bruh. Isn't it? Yep, he does play for Al Nassr, bro. He plays with Cristiano. Their defense sucks. Their defense don't suck because you got Gabriel, Marquinhos, you got Militao there. The defense is not bad. Defense is not bad at all. They don't have a number 10, okay? They miss Neymar. They really, really do miss Neymar. They don't have creative player in the 10. From wide positions they have it. But from the 10, from number 10 position, they don't have it. The holding midfields are not really holding. I mean, Guimaraes is not a CDM, bro. Cunha is not a CDM. Again, he's not a 10, he's not a CDM. I mean, they got players that are not number 10 and that are not CDMs. And you got a bunch of wingers, basically. A bunch of wingers, no striker. Vini. You got Vini, Rodrigo, Savino, Raphinha, Anthony. James Rodriguez with the foul. Raphinha's going nuts. How many fouls, he says, Raphinha. James Rodriguez is struggling. 10 minutes. 10 minutes has been added. Full time, says Shimsy. It's not full time yet. We still have another 10 minutes. Corner kick here. But Brazil. 10 minutes, Brazil need a good striker, says Mandeep. Exactly my point. But 10 minutes is still a lot of minutes. There's still a lot of minutes being added here. Yeah, if they had Cristiano, they need somebody in the box. They can't even cross the ball because they don't have a center forward. Yeah, Mexico scored. Chance now for Brazil. Wesley. Who the hell is Wesley, bro? Awful. Just awful. James Rodriguez is tired. Just take him out. Vinicius. Vinicius finds the pass. Ooh. Marquinhos. We haven't seen a lot of chances, do we? Jollington. Oh. Savinho. Last chance for Brazil. Cross comes to the back post. Nah, that's a weak effort. It's a weak effort. They got a bunch of midfielders that are similar, like I said. I told you guys, a bunch of similar players. Jollington, Guimaraes, a bunch of similar players. Cunha, all the same. Andre, what the hell is he? Wesley is a defender. Why are you bringing in a defender? He's bringing in a defender. Look at the right back and the left back. I've never heard of them. That's how you know it's a really, really bad team. It's a really, really bad team. Because the right back and the left back are just awful. It does not look like a Brazil team, bro. It does not look like a Brazil team. This Brazil team is one of the worst. I agree with Ronaldinho. It is one of the worst. They can play another 90 minutes. They don't look like scoring. I tell you that now. They can play another 90 minutes. Brazil don't look like scoring. Yes, he says, can you do the Mexico game? No, we're not going to do the Mexico game. Once it's over, that's it. Alejandro says, yo, the goalkeeper is down though. Goalkeeper is down. He's wasting time. Wasting time. We're gonna add another 10 minutes here. I think we're gonna add another 10 minutes here. James Rodriguez coming off. I should be the manager. I told you James was tired. I told you he was tired. He's coming out now. I can see it again. James is just clapping his fans. Castaño checks in for Colombia. James Rodriguez, of course, player of the tournament. Player of the tournament in the Copa America 2024. Unlucky not to win that Copa America, to be honest. Savinho. Brazil throw. One last chance for Brazil. Let's see. Vinicius. Vinicius still. Vinicius. Puts in a good cross. Oh, he just collided with the post. What a chance for Brazil. Alright, I missed it, and it hits the post. How did that stay out? Ooh. That should have been a goal, bro. That should have been a goal. How is he missing that header? How is he missing that number 6? I've never heard of him. I think Brazil, I think Brazil have wasted their opportunity here. That was the chance. Vinícius still. Vinícius again. Oh, come on. Free kick given. Taken fast. Chance here for Brazil. RAPHINHA now. Vinícius. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a goal. What a goal for Vini. Golaço. Asso. Does it take a deflection? Let me see. It does take a deflection. It does take a deflection, but Vini doesn't care. Vinícius has won it for Brazil. Vamos. Wow. Unbelievable. Vinícius. Unbelievable. Vamos. Finally, man. Finally, Brazil. Finally, they have scored. Wow. Maroon. 500 points for everybody. Let's wait until the win is confirmed. And then we're gonna give 500 points for everybody. 500 points for everybody. Vini Jr. from outside the box. It is a lucky goal, but you've got to make your own luck, Maji. You've got to make your own luck. Vinícius has been pulled out here. Vini Jr. Smash a like on the stream right now. Vini Jr. is your man of the match. What a goal. Bruv. What a goal. Let's go. KG, I said 2-1 says man deep. Vinny's still arguing. Why are you arguing, bro? You scored a goal, just relax. Look, how many minutes are we gonna play here? Blow the whistle now. I told you, Henny, we're gonna get a goal. Did not say we're gonna get a goal, bro. Oh, did not tell you we're gonna get a goal, bro. I told you we were gonna get a goal, bro. Here comes Colombia, though. Man, Dip, you're gonna get a... Let me just add those points. Let me just add those points for everybody. 500 points for everybody. Let's see. As soon as the referee blows the whistle, we're gonna give it to everybody. All right? We're gonna give it to everybody. Vinicius Jr. Wow, they took out James and that's what happened. They took out James and that's what happened. And that is it. That is it. Full time. Brazil have won. Pay up, says Matt Deep. Pay up. Pay up right now. Let's do it. 500 points. 500 points for everybody. Matt Deep, how many points do you have? How many points do you have, Matt Deep? What a win. What a win. It's a huge win. Big, big win here for Brazil. Vini Jr. with a winning goal. A guess deflected and goes in the back of the net. He takes a shot from way downtown. From way downtown. Somehow it gets deflected and goes in. You got 1970. Let me see. Alright. We've added all those 500 points, people. Added all those 500 points again. It's cute. It's cute. It's gonna happen. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen. Chimsy has 2760. Incredible. Wow. Yep, we went ahead and added those points for everybody. What a game, bro. What a game. What a result for Colombia. I mean, for Brazil. Look, let me quickly show you guys now the standing. What this means now. What this means for Brazil. As you can see right now, Brazil will be second, just like I said. Just like I said, this win puts Brazil in the second place. Argentina will stay up top. They got a game tomorrow against Uruguay. We'll see what's gonna happen then. Uruguay's third. If Uruguay don't win tomorrow, Brazil keep that position. All right. Paraguay have won today against Chile. That puts them fourth. Ecuador is playing tomorrow. Colombia stay in sixth place with this loss. And Bolivia now are losing to Peru. Peru is the worst team in this qualifiers, and they're losing against them. So it's not a good result for them. Not a good result for them at all. But yeah, guys, that's it. Is it added? Does it show you now? Man Deep, it shows you now. It should be added, bro. I actually added 1,000 points. I actually added 1,000 points, so everybody should get it. Everybody should get it. Make sure you smash the like before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. But that is it. What a night. What a night. Brazil wasn't great today, but somehow they found a way. Somehow they did it. Hendrick is in there. It's a good experience for him to be in here, but it's a huge win. It's a huge W. Look, Vini Jr., man of the match. Has to be man of the match for sure. The fact that he's got the first penalty and then scoring the winning goal, he has to be man of the match, 100%. But yeah, guys, let me know. Let me know in the comment sections who is your man of the match. Once we end the stream, let me know in the comments who's your man of the match and who's the highest rated player for Brazil or Colombia. Let me know in the comments that you're going to get 100 points as well. But that is it, people. Thank you all for tuning in. Matt Deep, Jim Z, Yassi, Roy, Varun, all of you. Total. Big up everybody. Big up everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Good night. Peace.